There is a profound and often overlooked consequence of growing up with narcissistic parents or inside emotionally immature family systems. You become disconnected from your own inner compass. And because of that, you often become disconnected from your body too. This is tragic because your body is not just flesh and bone. Your body is a living archive. It stores memories, patterns, lessons, fear, relief. Every moment, you were taught to ignore your own reality in order to preserve someone else's emotional comfort. Your body knows when something is unsafe for you long before your conscious mind fully understands it. It speaks through tension in your throat, a knot in your stomach, tightness in your chest, clenched muscles, exhaustion, difficulty breathing, or the strange heaviness that appears after certain conversations. But many adult children of narcissistic families were trained to override these signals because survival required disconnecting from themselves. If your body said, "This feels unsafe," but the family system demanded obedience, you learned to silence your instincts. If your body said, "This boundary is being violated," but guilt told you that saying no was selfish, you learned to betray yourself in order to maintain connection. I want to tell you about someone named Elena. Every time Elena spoke to her mother on the phone, her body reacted immediately. Her shoulders tightened, her stomach hurt, her breathing became shallow. But mentally, she kept telling herself, "She's still my mother. I shouldn't feel this way." So, she ignored the signals, again and again, until one day, after canceling important plans, because her mother demanded attention yet again, Elena finally paused long enough to ask herself a different question. What if my body has been trying to protect me this entire time? And that question changed something. Because when you begin listening to your body honestly, especially around narcissistic or emotionally immature people, your body often tells you exactly what type of access feels safe. It does not negotiate through guilt. It does not care about appearances. It simply communicates, "This much feels okay," or "no further." And learning to acknowledge that discomfort is one of the first steps toward individuation. Not because you must immediately cut people off, not because you need to make dramatic decisions overnight, but because healing begins when you stop abandoning your own internal signals. So here's a simple exercise. Think about one person in your life where boundaries feel necessary. Then slowly ask yourself, how much emotional access actually feels safe with this person? Very close access? Limited access? Occasional contact? Notice what happens inside your body as you imagine each option. Does your body relax or tighten? Then ask yourself, how much time with this person genuinely feels healthy for me? Daily contact, weekly, monthly, rarely? Again, notice your body carefully. Then reflect on practical areas too. Financial access, personal information, emotional vulnerability. How much access genuinely feels safe? Because your body often recognizes danger long before your mind gives itself permission to admit it. And if your body's wisdom contradicts what your family taught you, it does not mean your body is wrong. It may simply mean you were trained to move against your own well-being. But healing begins when you finally stop arguing with the signals inside you. You have every existential right to respect what your body is trying to tell you. And sometimes the nervous system begins healing the moment it realizes, I no longer have to betray myself in order to survive. Want more practical information for healing from toxic family systems? Download your Break the Chains roadmap.